Okay, just going to quickly go over how to take an outpost down multiple levels. For those of you who've never attacked an outpost before, basically what happens when you hit it with a one wave, after that it takes the attack button away when it's damaged, and you can only spy it. And it shows on the map it's damaged in some way. And if you look inside the map view, if you're the owner of that, it shows all the buildings on fire. And a new little timer will appear below the gargoyle health over here, and it will say outpost recovery time or something like that. Can't remember the exact words, but basically it shows you how long it is until your outpost recovers. You can use speed ups like for anything else, whatever. So basically, the reason I bring this up is if somebody has an outpost that is several levels higher than 4, because 4 is the minimum that you can knock an outpost down to. So, you know, if I have a level 10 outpost, it can be knocked down to level 4 enough times. However, if I were to send one march at this person's outpost and let it attack and won, that would be knocked down to level 5. But then it would show it being burned, and I could not attack it again until it had healed. Then that basically means I can't knock it down to level 4. This is how most people look at the game. Actually, there is a trick to knocking down outposts multiple levels at the same time. It requires you to win the battle, though. So if somebody's got this thing heavily defended, it's kind of easier said than done because you never know when your troops are going to win. It's a little bit harder to do. So basically, to knock an outpost down multiple levels rather than one level at a time, because if I knock this down one level, he has plenty of time for it to recover, for him to find a new spot to relocate it, and then I have no clue where it is. So knock this down multiple levels. Basically, I'm going to do as follows. And I'm just going to use my advanced attack method, which will be explained further in future emails, or I should say video series, or whatever you want to call these things. Just give me a second to type this out. Basically, this combo right here shatters most defenses. If somebody has troops like me, it's not going to hit them all at once or take them all out at once, but it's going to do a considerable amount of damage. So people generally don't defend. It's smarter to stay on evade anyways. And why do I have an extra? Okay, even though I can send 110,000, I'm just going to show what a regular attack would look like, since that's what the normal person can send. So anyways, I have this attack going, like I said. And if I flash this in, it'll knock it down a level if I win, but then I can't send another attack. So basically, all you do is I need to knock this down 2 levels. So I just send 2 attacks. If this was a level 10 and I needed to knock it down 6 levels, I'd simply have 6 attacks going at the same time. That way, when one hits, I don't need the attack button. The attack is already going, and I'll show you what that looks like. So I flash this in. Yeah, I won. And it shows it burning. Now it's level 5. Obviously, I click this, it won't let me attack again. And I need it down another level. Fortunately, I have another attack going already. All I do is I flash that in. It wins. Yay for me. Give it a second Richard. Bam, level 4. Doesn't matter if it's level 10, level 9, whatever it is, you simply send enough attacks to knock it down. If it was defended, this does not get taken down until you've won. However, a recent change I've found in the game is when you attack somebody, it's making a glitch come out that says this outpost is not fully healed, so you may not be able to send attacks for a while until that's fixed. But once it's fixed, this is how it works, and you simply just fight the outpost until you win.